Hi, I'm Mr. Davis, and this is another episode of The Transcapitalist. So, this week's episode is talking about cash flows and the difference between an income. I'm always going to repeat this to you. In order to survive and thrive in America, you're going to need more than one income. It is a myth what society tells you to believe that, oh, just go to school, get a good job, and once you have a high paying job, you're taken care of. No, that's not true. No matter how much you're being paid from that one job, you're going to need multiple incomes to live comfortably because your living expenses are just going to catch up with you. And this is another reason why I stress understanding the importance of financial literacy, because I can give you X amount of money, but if you do not know how to handle that money, you're still going to be poor. You're still going to be broke. I can give you $1 million and you'll lose it probably within 6 months. You'll have it a little bit longer, but still not solving your problems. So this is why it brings you to this topic of cash flows. Now, a cash flow is basically understanding, I'll call it your own mini business, like what comes in and what is going out. So if you feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck, or if you're working crazy amount of hours, but you're still living hand to mouth, you have a huge problem with your cash flow. So that means what's coming in is going out too quickly, or what's going out too quickly, you do not have enough to sustain it. That's why you have either two sides. So you either have a good income or a high paying job, but you need to make sure that that high paying job is covering your basic expenses that you need to live comfortably. Or if you have a lot of expenses or you like to live a lavish lifestyle, that's fine. But you better make sure you have more than one income to sustain those things. It has to be a balance. Finances work when your system is in balance. Always remember that. This is why I'm here to help you guys. I used to run into the same problem. I used to work 2 to 3 jobs, and I was not understanding where my money's going. But until I got my finances in order and understood my own cash flow system, now I was able to start delegating different things properly. And then this way, it started to balance. And then I was able to save and then use that money to raise capital or save it for other events. So once again, I will tell you, understand yourself, your expenses, your bills, and your system. If you feel that your job is not paying you enough, ask for a raise. Or maybe it will be time to get another job to help sustain your income. But while you're doing those things to get another job, definitely pay attention to where all your money is going to and where you are spending it, because you're upsetting your own balance of your own system. So once again, cash flows are very important and crucial, because I want to help you guys build yourself up to live comfortably and have breathing room to your next paycheck so you're not struggling. I hate that feeling. I hate that feeling, and I know you guys probably hate that feeling too. So, I'll keep going over and over, guys. Cash flows, what comes in must balance of what's going out. If there's a deficit, if something does not match, you will see it. And also, with your incomes, please make sure that you're being paid your worth. I will go into another topic of that. But it kind of sucks if you're working a job and you're busting your ass and you're only making X amount and it feels like it's leaving your hands. Like as soon as you get your money's gone. As soon as payday comes, you're happy for like 2.5 seconds and then you're pissed off, depressed again. It's not a great feeling. And especially for my trans brothers and sisters, of course we have the whole topic of paying for our transition, which is very costly. And this is another reason why understanding financial literacy is so important for us. We have more expenses than the average person, especially when it comes to family. If you want to build or create a family, we're going to have to pay more in the fertility section. If you want any of your surgeries, you have to really understand your insurance game and know how much you have to pay. Because even if you have insurance like I did and have my chest surgery covered, I still had to pay $1,500. Where did that $1,500 come from? Me learning to buckle down, save, and use my 401k that my company matched with, which I'll go into another topic. Also, important fact, when you are understanding your own cash flow system, take the time to sit down and look around and see where your money's coming in and where it's going out. If you normally move fast, as soon as you get it, you spend it, or as soon as you get it, you move it here, that is doing you harm in the long run. Until you have a plan of where you would like to spend that money, don't spend a dime, because you're just continuing your own habits. So please be aware and be more conscious of yourself, understanding your cash flow system, because like I said, if you can't master your own personal finances, no matter how much money you gain in this world, you will always lose it. These are why there's examples of lottery winners who will get that huge jackpot and then 2 years later they are broke again. Or even if you keep getting raises and you still feel like you're struggling, like you just got more money. That's happiness and greatness, but now you're still living paycheck to paycheck. What happened? You ever been aware of those things? Like if you just got your minimum wage job, now that's like a real struggle, that's fine. But now you got that promotion raise and now you see like, oh, I'm entitled to this money, now I can buy this, buy that, buy that. No, stop, take a breather, make a plan, and review your cash flow system, because I'll keep repeating it. Once again, it's about balance. What goes in must match what goes out. So if what goes in and you have only a little bit of what's going out, that's great. That's how you stack money. That's how you can start saving. That's how you can use that capital, aka money, for other ventures that you're curious about. Understand that you definitely need more than one income to survive in America. What society tells you right now is a myth. And what they tell you about finances does not apply to us. We're in the LGBT community. We have more needs financially that we have to be willing to take care of. If we don't, we're not happy, or if not, we're out there on the street. I don't want that. I don't want you guys to go through what I've been through. These are why I'm doing these videos. This is why I'm very passionate about it. And this is why I want to help you build and stack money. This way we can build our own systems. So once again, what goes in, what comes in, your cash flow must match what's going out. The more that's coming in and the less going out, you save and you stack money. The less that's coming in and the more is going out, you will be broke, you will be miserable, you will be depressed and mad. And like I said, until you get that system down, it does not matter how much money you have, because you will continue and repeat that pattern. Break the habit, become more conscious, and if you're scared or you're still not understand or you're not sure, please contact me. This is what I do. I do financial coaching to help you live comfortably and help you live your best life, because it is possible. I did it. You can do it too.